There's a couple of things you guys notice that are different. You'll notice that there's a coefficient here. Maybe this is leading. Coefficient here is negative. Some of you guys recognize that there is no x there. So that is very important. So let's rewrite it. And this one in green I'm about to write, I call it a placeholder. Everyone say placeholder. Not sure that's a correct term, but I use it. I think it works. You'll notice that they're always in descending order. If they're not, go ahead and change it. Alright, let's go ahead and do our little small problem here. Now this one's pretty difficult because your leading coefficient is negative. So if you want to factor that out, you can do a negative 1 times 2 times x times x times x all over 2 times x. Because if you simplify that, what do you get? Negative x squared. So pay attention. I decided not to place it here. You can. Some people on the internet do that. I'm going to place it here. And the reason why I place it here is because in this column that we're going to do, you'll notice that every single thing is going to be an x squared. Okay? So we did a division problem. Now we're going to multiply. Cost negative times a positive. X squared times 2x squared. And negative times negative. And x squared times 4. 4x squared. Alright, this next step I always like to show with a big red marker. It's subtraction. And I like to put in parentheses to show you that you're actually distributing that. Negative 2, positive 2. That equals what? Your goal is to cancel those. Does that make sense? Negative 10 minus 4.
Negative 6 squared.
Negative
6 squared.
Negative 14 x squared. And I'm going to bring down that placeholder.
Because into the negative.
Now we're going to do another division problem. Partner B to partner A. What happens when you simplify that one? Class, when you simplify that, what do you get? Negative 7x. Class, let's multiply. Negative 7x times 2x. Negative 14x squared. And negative 7x times negative 4. Positive 28x. Now we're going to subtract. I like to put my subtraction sign again in that circle just so you can be very clear. Class, negative 14 minus negative 14. Right, that just becomes positive. And then I have 0 minus 28. Then I'm going to bring that one down. Class, how many times does 2x go into negative 28x? Negative 14. Let's go ahead and multiply. Negative 14 times 2x. Negative 28x. Negative 14 times negative 4. And basically when you're subtracting, you want those to be exactly the same. Does that make sense? Because that'll equal 0, like 2 minus 2, right? So this will equal 0x, and I'll have to write that, and 56 minus 56 gives me 0. So there's no remainder in this problem. And our answer is negative x squared minus 7x minus 14.